Okay, 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 okay. I need to prepare you for some freaking bullcrap, okay? PS5 Pro technical presentation hosted by Mark Cerny. We're just gonna play this. We're just gonna play this. We're just gonna play this, and let's just I don't even care. I have not seen this yet. I've seen snippets of it, and I know this is
Hi,
some
I'm
bullcrap.
Mark Cerny.
I'm
I'm excited to
ready.
be here to
Turn this
talk
down.
about the newest addition to our console lineup, PlayStation 5 Pro, and how it advances gaming technology. But first, I want to take just a minute to look at what we put in the original PlayStation 5 and
Yeah.
how it delivers an exceptional gaming experience.
Yep. Sure.
When PS5 debuted in 2020,
Uh huh.
it brought a lot to the table. 8
Yeah.
Zen 2 CPU cores form the brains of PlayStation 5 and
You
enable
see, he's been
high-speed
facts
content
so
speeds,
far. I just wonder,
with
like,
character counts reaching into the hundreds and frame rates that can be as high as 120 frames a second.
yeah, that's cool.
PS5 has a powerful RDNA 2 GPU, which
I don't care.
with
I genuinely don't care.
breathtaking speed, resulting in ultra-fast transitions between game worlds
And see, that's cool. I like that.
and data streaming rates so high that traversal speeds are essentially unlimited.
You see, that's cool.
Tempest
You see, that's cool. Like, I don't care about graphics and stuff, but I do care about being able to do more with like a game's presentation. Because I generally do like games where there are no loading screens. Everything's all seamless. That's cool to me. I care about like performance. I don't care about graphics or whatever.
with audio so real you may not even. Finally, the DualSense controller has
Hmm.
haptics that let you feel through your hands what your character is experiencing inside of the game.
I
It's
wonder how many
wonderful to
developers
see
actually
such
use that.
variety and richness of game experiences. Creators have made amazing use of the hardware capabilities, but when I talk to them, I do hear about their desire for more graphics performance.
Really? They want more from the PS5? What? How could you want more? What games are you trying to make in which they require more power than the PS5 gives? Okay.
The dreams of the developers are bigger than can be supported at 60 frames per second, and that leads to an aspect of modern gaming that we're all familiar with: graphics modes. It can be a difficult choice for players. Fidelity modes emphasize the visuals, typically through higher resolution rendering. These modes might also have enhanced detail or use more ray tracing. But the games only run at 30 frames per second. The
Yeah, who
visuals can be
cares?
choppier, and the controls less responsive. Performance modes emphasize frame rate and interactivity, typically choosing to run at 60, mainly by reducing the
I don't. I don't. No.
graphical
I don't.
detail until
I genuinely don't see a difference. Can someone please tell me? I cannot see a difference here. I cannot.
those
Okay.
frame rates can be achieved. When asked to decide on a mode, players are choosing performance about 3/4 of the time. Removing that decision, or at least narrowing that divide, is one of the key targets for PlayStation 5 Pro. We want to give players the graphics that the game creators aspire to, at the high frame rates that players typically prefer. To do that, PS5 Pro substantially improves over PlayStation 5 in 3 ways. Here's what we
Substantial.
call
He's
the
he
Big
says
Three.
he says AI driven upscaling. Oh my Jesus. AI. Are you kidding me? Okay, this better. Yeah, I really hope this is like good AI and not like we're gonna replace your job AI. Yeah.
First, we made the GPU much larger and increased the speed of the memory it uses. The result is rendering that's up to 45% faster.
Okay.
Second, we made major upgrades to the ray tracing, taking a streamlined and accelerated approach that allows calculation of the rays at double or even triple the speeds of PlayStation 5.
All right.
And finally, we added custom hardware for machine learning and an AI library called PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, or PSSR for short. PSSR analyzes the game images pixel by pixel and can add an extraordinary amount of detail, which boosts the effective resolution of the games. Game creators are adding PS5 Pro support to new and existing titles, and with the big three involved, the results can be pretty amazing, with graphics showing something like fidelity levels of detail, but at double the
Okay, this all sounds good so far, but let's see the actual difference. Okay, let's just
Here's
see
The
it. All
Last
right.
of Us Part 2 running on PS5 Pro.
Okay.
It has huge amounts of detail and targets a super smooth 60 frames per second. Let's compare this to the fidelity mode on PS5, which is only running at 30 frames per second and is therefore much choppier.
Can you even see a difference? Hold on, I'm on HD, right? Yeah, 1080. Yeah, let's see the 4K option if my PC can even run that.
PS5, which is only running at 30 frames
Okay, hold on. Okay, no. The 4K is on, but it can't. Okay, yeah, it's capped on 1080p. Yeah,
per second and is therefore much choppier.
I mean it's
PS5, which is
slightly
only running at
choppier.
30 frames
Like when you're
per
looking at it
second
side by
and is
side.
therefore much choppier.
I mean, I guess he has a point
This
there.
goal of delivering almost fidelity-like graphics at performance frame rates has been achieved for a broad set of titles, including Marvel's Spider-Man 2,
Can you
has been achieved
please tell me, viewer, please tell me that
for a broad
you
set of
can see a
titles,
meaningful difference
including
here.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. We can see that PS5 Pro is close to doubling the power of PlayStation 5.
Okay, like sure it runs at 60 frames, but the thing is, like the fidelity mode and performance mode barely look different on the PS5, right? Right. He showed that earlier. They looked barely different. I couldn't tell a difference at least. I don't know. Maybe you Alpha and Mega gamers could tell a difference.
Another
I don't
way to
know.
compare the two
I don't
consoles
know.
is to look at PS5 Pro versus Performance mode on PS5, both of
Yeah, let's
which
see that.
target 60 frames per second. What we see here is a difference in detail. PS5 Pro is much sharper and crisper than PS5. For this, my favorite
What?
Pro is much sharper and crisper than PS5.
I can't. You can read the signs a bit more. I mean, they're still unreadable. What? Please, please. Where is the difference? I'm not seeing the difference.
For this, my favorite is the parade scene from Ratchet & Clank. Distant details are much clearer.
I I guess. I mean, sure. They're still blurry though. That's
And
okay.
here, we can see Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is noticeably higher resolution throughout the scene, including the trees and procedural cars.
Noticeably?
Noticeably higher
No,
resolution.
noticeably. Noticeably. Is it the tree? No, I can't. What do you mean noticeably? I can't. You can't see a thing. You
Throughout
can't
the
see
scene,
a thing.
including the trees and
Oh
procedural
my
cars.
god.
So overall, some remarkable improvement to the games.
Remarkable. Oh my god.
On PS5 Pro, we can see increased sharpness to the graphics or smoother and more responsive gameplay. This is the big three showing their value. As you've been seeing, machine learning via the PSSR library is being used quite broadly to add pixel detail and boost frame rate. But there are as many approaches as there are game engines. The increase in raw GPU power is being especially effective for Horizon Forbidden West. Apart from the detail
Alright, let's
boost,
see
that extra
this.
graphics power is allowing for
I mean, that looks
improvements to
pretty, but
lighting
that
and
could have.
visual
I feel
effects,
like. Oh,
as
this game
well
looks really good, actually. Hold on.
as
Oh, I'm thinking about getting this game, actually. Hold on. I mean, yeah, it looks good, but like, I feel like the PS5 version, like regular,
as
also
well as to
looks
the hair
good.
and the skin in cinematics.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
Ray tracing is finding broad usage as well, particularly when the games are focused on higher frame rates. The faster hardware in PS5 Pro can make a real difference. Allowing Gran Turismo 7 to add ray-traced reflections between the cars in gameplay, while continuing to support their targeted 60 frames per second.
I mean,
That
that's
boost in ray
cool.
tracing is also delivering.
That's cool. You can see reflections now, but like, who cares? That's like my main like just that's like my main hang up on this. Like, not only are like are the improvements super minimal, but even if they are like prevalent, who cares? Like was anybody sold on this game because you can see the car's reflections? I mean, it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like,
Targeted 60 frames
who
per second.
cares?
That boost in ray tracing is also delivering big wins for Hogwarts Legacy, allowing not only for better reflections and a greater variety of reflective surfaces, but also for further realism in the casting of shadows. I hope you've enjoyed this run-through of the technology behind PlayStation 5 Pro. Simply put, it's the most powerful console we've ever built, and a worthy addition to the PS5 family.
Worthy?
Let me wrap this up by giving you a quick look at a number of games running on the new console.
All right, let's. Oh, yeah, look at the PS5 Pro here. Okay.
Don't let me hang.
Was that Final Fantasy? What? Okay.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's with all the neon?
Yeah, it looks cool. I'm I'm at a lot. Oh yeah, this is what got people most of all. Let's see. What is this price? What vertical stand sold separately? You don't even get this. This is okay. $700, and in yen, it's 100,000 in yen. Why did they get to include tax? Why? Why is this thing that barely improves the games $700? And apparently, it's damn near 1,000 in like Canadian money or pounds, yeah, pounds, and like Canadian money. Dude, if it was like $50 over like the PS5 like actual, then that would be kind of fair, except not really. But 700, seven, 700 $700. Sony, what are you doing? Sony, please. My God. Oh, and okay, just playing for the rest of it. What a freaking, what the frick? Yeah, and the thing is, also, there's no disk drive. Why is there no disk drive? Like, you can't make a pro. You can't make a pro any console and not have the disk drive. It's just absurd. Imagine if someone was insane enough to buy this, right? They can't anymore because they can't transfer their games over with the disc, and I just don't get it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about the vertical stand. I mean, it's kind of stupid, but it's take it or leave it for me. But like, this is insane. Yeah, at the announcing that price point, yeah, it and it's so abruptly about the at the price reveal, like they just threw a flashbang in the room and ran. Yeah. Yeah, 700 without a disk drive. Yeah, why no disk drive? This is why. Why? Yeah, 800 pounds for background. Yeah, this is. Yeah, you're paying for background details. That's all you're doing here. Sony, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sony? Instead of like actually making games for your base PS5, you just make a pro version of it? Why? Genuinely, why? I don't I don't understand. Sony here. You can't make a good Spider-Man movie, and the one good Spider-Man movie you have, you can't even complete. So it's just like, What are we doing here? Like, wow, Hogwarts Legacy. Wow, you get to see in the background. I don't care. I don't care. I care about the games. If they look good, that's fine. I like good looking games. I also like fun games. Yeah, that's why, dude. Listen, if you want to buy this, if you truly really want to buy this, I say spend more money, not on this, but on a good PC. Because a good PC can get you Steam, which has like the highest library of games of like anything ever, right? And you can also mod games and emulate some games. And all of that is worth way more than reflections of a car. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Sony, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sony? Sony, stop. You're old. I I swear to God, if this thing doesn't receive a price drop like instantaneously, yeah, look at that. What is the difference? Like, sure, cars are like different, but that's not the PS5 Pro. Like, what is different? What is different? I can't tell. What is different? It's the leaves. Oh, it's the car. I don't know. Don't know. The PS5 is just fine. What is the difference? I swear to God, the only people who will be buying this, like, not as a joke, are those people who are insanely obnoxious about video games. Like, like they cannot enjoy a video game unless it's 60. Okay, those are the type of people who would buy this. All right. Like, look, see, like in the background, like, sure, it's more detailed, but you don't care what's going on in the background, do you? Like, the background is cool and all, but what you care about is the game. So all of this fancy stuff just sort of goes to the back of your mind, and you just forget. Sony makes one good game, and then they think they can just pull a fast one on us? No, no, they can't. You know, they can't. This is a scam. This is a scam. Okay, this this is a scam. It is $700. Why? It's 800. It's 800. Like somewhere else. I'm not sure. But yeah, dude. Honestly, this is. Am I looking at a Sony product or am I looking at an Apple product? Because at this point, I can't tell. I cannot tell you if this is a Sony or an Apple product. Like, down to this main color being white. This is insanity. I hope this better make an impact. I hope that we can I hope that like more companies can just stop assuming that they can pull fast ones on us like this, okay? I I really hope. I swear to God, if Xbox announced like Xbox Series Z or whatever, and it's just like, oh, it's exact same as Xbox Series S, but oh, you can you can like count the individual ass hairs on Sonic the Hedgehog, then then I just speak. I don't know. This is Sony. Stop. That's all I'm asking you to do. Stop, please. Stop. This is not. This is not how you get more money. You get more money by making games for your console and keeping them on your console for more than a year. Okay, that's how you get more games. That's how you get that's how you get more people buying your console. Okay, okay. I just got a comment. But bye bye.